Welcome back to Grandia with me, Matthew Caddies, aka Puggy. So today we will do a bit more exploration of the Flying Dragon Valley, and then make our way to the town of Dice, from where Gadwin, our newest member, pretty much is from. So yeah, and because as before, the Flying Dragon Valley is full of monsters, it means that I'm going to do a lot of editing, so this episode is so short because of that. Seriously, I didn't know what to do with the enemies. There's only one other new enemy that I am going to go over here, and also to show off how much of a tank Gadwin is. Seriously, he is a fucking tank. He's probably my favourite character to use at this point. I say this point because, oh boy, this game has more characters leaving the party than Final Fantasy VII, with Aerith's infamous death, of course. And maybe also Final Fantasy IV, because, well, I'll get to that whenever I decide to do that game. But, yeah. That being said, let's go on then. Healthweed, always living, and with more party members, it is worthwhile to keep that. Fire Charm, maybe not. Anyway, you saw how quickly Gadwin destroyed those plop molds. Seriously, he is a fucking tank. And he's also at level 30. Far higher than even my current party members are, seriously. And keep in mind, Sue's been out of the party since we fell off the, up until now at least.
You're no match for me.
When we fell out of the end of the world, so yeah. You get 2 antidotes there, which is probably good. And then we can go on, absolutely. And yeah, even getting ambushed isn't a problem here. Seriously, because, it isn't. I think the one enemy that might have given us grief in any way, shape or form is probably coming up. We'll get to them in a moment. But no, even an ambush by the plot balls seeking to poison us is not going to be a problem, even with those 2 antidotes we just got. So, yeah, let's go on then. I'm going to start editing out most of the battles with the exception of the new enemies now, so, yeah. Seriously, there's some money there. I edit it out, rolling money off screen because it's just so annoying. But, believe it or not, I can use up my health weeds at least. Yeah, let's use them up. Fun's a good use. The vaccines, we'll get to that. That is for another area, dare I say. We'll use the antidotes that Sue has as well. So yeah, here's our new enemy, the Rockman, and no, we're not talking about a blue robot here. The Rockmen are very, very strong if you're not Gadwin. If you're Gadwin, they fall easily. If you're Feeder, then expect to have a hard time against these guys, seriously. Unless you use the Crackle spell. These guys are really good fodder for that spell, really, to be honest. And seemingly Sue's mace seems to do quite a bit of damage as well. Their main attack is to throw a giant rock at you, seriously. Which is actually super effective, to use Pokemon terms. But that being said, let's go on.
Not bad, eh?
And indeed go to the next area, which will be the, how do I put this? Well, just me editing out all of the battles, seriously. The amount of battles I get in is insane. To get to the next area, we need to use this vine ladder. Over here is one of 2 mana eggs. Make note of that, because if you want to get all the magic for your characters, then yes, the mana eggs will be useful. Especially for if you're trying to get a certain ability for Justin. Which we kind of saw last time, seriously. We saw that last time, and I am not going to say any more than that. For now, let's go through here and bust through the thing before we go to the next area. More Rockmen there. Not Mega Men, no. But Power Seed, okay. I might give that to Sue. Yeah, beware of that little weird-looking device. It can hurt you seriously. Anyway, onwards we go. Through here. You can actually return to Gadwin's house if you want and recover. There is a save point inside, as you saw when I started this episode. So that being said, let's go through here and go back up. Seriously, because the amount of enemies here is insane. If I do go straight to the next area, I do apologise about the sheer number of enemies. Yeah, not that. But anyway, up the ladder then. Yeah, the physics don't really work with this, do they? God forbid if I ever start playing another game, but never mind. Anyway, let's go. And we're automatically in area 4 of the Flying Dragon Valley, but whatever. I'm gonna leave this in because I'm a lazy sword sorcerer. Yeah. Even Red Devils aren't a problem for Gatling, seriously. They're growling. Don't need a thing, really, to the mighty knight of Dight. So, indeed, go over again with nice one.
Come!
Gambling may also be one of the few things that I'm not sure what accent he's going for, the voice actor. I don't know if he's going for like a British voice or like a tough guy voice, because his accent kind of slips from time to time. You're no bitch for me. Like, he sounds noble, but which he is a knight after all. So that being said, this is the village of Dight, where, of course, things. Apparently, Gadwin has to see the Elder. Is it something to do with the rain again? Yeah, I don't get the rain thingy really. Does it cause flooding? In which case, yeah, that would be a problem, because there is actually a river flowing through the village of Dight. So that would actually be a problem. Okay, well, the first place I'm going to go is to the inn, because we're going to meet what I think is my favourite character in the game. Oh, yes. Is concerned about rainstorm on the way. Well, it is pretty low-lying, is this village. Anyway, we're going to meet my favourite character in the game. Seriously, and one that will be quite pivotal for Justin here.
Let's see. I took some medicine to Dr. Alma, but it's not nearly enough. Gonna have to make 2 trips. But you know, everyone gets better with my medicine. Just warms my heart and fills my wallet. Don't you think it's wonderful?
Huh? I don't know. I guess.
Well, everyone is happy. Isn't that just wonderful?
Oh, wow! A talking rabbit! I can't believe my eyes! Hey, can I touch you just a little?
Psst! What's with you guys? You keep calling me rabbit. From my point of view, you guys are from the other side of the wall. You're the stranger-looking ones.
Huh? How did you know that we came across the wall?
Who are you?
I'm Guido of Zilpadden, a traveling salesman traveling throughout the world.
Yes, I do like Guido here. Firstly, because he's the cute sort of mascot thing, but he's also the Yoda of this game. Yeah, the wise master, as it were. Or doesn't speak in reverse, unlike Yoda. Yeah, how do they... Have you been spying on us or something? Now that holds some wisdom there, especially for what happens later in the game. Yeah, he even knows Justin's name. Believe it or not, he is a member of the Mogay race, which do look like bunnies, but a little smaller than Bugs Bunny. well, that was the goal of this JRPG. Yeah? Still don't know anything about Alent, though. Oh yeah, he's also a traveling salesman, so more on that later. Okay, that isn't very helpful, but Justin has to figure this thing out for himself, I guess. Anyway, that being said, I am going to go save, and on the next episode, well, the rain's going to come down, so I'll see you then. Goodbye!